Coming up next, we're going to keep it going. Coming all the way from England and wearing one of the freshest pairs of Nikes I can recall seeing in a while. Talking about the intersection of sports stars and NFTs. Please welcome Chris.
New York City, how you doing? Hello. Can I get a GM, please? GM? So, sports stars and NFTs, the next wave. They haven't actually given me the clicker for the slides here, but I shall continue. Okay. So my name's Chris Worsey. I'm the founder and CEO of SPORTSICON, and we are revolutionizing. Cool. I'll grab it in a minute. We are revolutionizing the fan-to-athlete relationship through NFTs. Our internal motto is come for the assets, stay for the experiences and the community. We've got the perfect team for this. I've founded and exited 2 Web2 startups. My co-founder, Alexi, is a FIFA-registered match agent. He's worked with some of the greatest sports people of all time. We're backed by some of the best investors in crypto and NFTs, people like Roham, Nas, the rapper, Chad Hurley, the founder of YouTube, Andrew Bogut, who used to play for the Warriors, and lots of other people. We think the current fan-to-athlete relationship is broken. And we think it's broken because it's based on consumption. Let's think about the evolution of sports consumption. In the early days, you could go to a game. But guess what? It was limited by location and price. Then radio came along. Great, more people could listen to the game. But guess what? You couldn't actually see the action. Then TV came along. You could see all of the action, but you lost that sense of community, that sense of atmosphere. Then our old friend social media came along, shiny and new, but does anybody really feel good after endlessly scrolling through content? Of course, startups have tried to improve the consumption of sports. Players Tribune hired ghostwriters. For athletes, Religion of Sport created heavily produced content, but guess what? It's still consumption. And of course, you could own your player's jersey, play fantasy football, and collect sports cards to feel some kind of connection to athletes, however remote. The blockchain, as you all know, is helping to create a fundamentally different experience for fandom. NFTs enable the switch from consumption to ownership. Instead of buying sports cards, you guys go to NBA Top Shot. Instead of fantasy, it's so rare. And instead of highly produced articles and documentaries, you've got sports icon journeys. We think athlete art is definitely cool, but we also think cinematic quality content is even cooler. We work with the greatest sports people of all time to tell their highs, lows, story, and skills through NFTs. We call these journeys. Our differentiator is cinematic quality content with world-class directors. In Europe, we've got the director of Top Gear to film our content. In the US, we've got a really top director who's worked with people like Floyd Mayweather. Imagine masterclass.com, beautifully lit, broken down into NFTs. So with SPORTSICON, you can now own part of the athlete's story and skills. You can participate in the upside of its career. You can trade it, and you can really connect with your sporting heroes in a meaningful way. Meet your icon, attend his games, get on a Zoom call with him, get exclusive merchandise. In the old world, you could watch him play, trade his card, wear his jersey, follow him on social. It's all consumption. The new world is about ownership. Invest in this digital card, invest in this team, it's so rare, or you can invest in his journey. SPORTSICON enables you to invest in and own the icon's journey. We firmly believe that moments aren't possible without journeys. Where they came from, lessons learned, what makes them special, key insights, all beautifully produced and shot to a cinematic standard. We see a future in which moments aren't complete without the journeys that enabled them, and a world in which fans can literally invest in their favorite players' journeys. So what enables all of this? We've built out our platform on the Flow blockchain. I'm sure you've seen all the Teslas around advertising Flow. Very, very low gas fees, specifically built for consumer apps. You know, we're absolutely delighted to be building on Flow. We've got a strong strategic partner with Dapper, cross-promotion support, development assistance. Watch highlights on Dapper and click through to SPORTSICON for the story, all in one ecosystem. We've made huge strides so far. Last week, I'm proud to announce that we've closed our seed round of $5 million from some awesome investors. We've made a ton of progress on the product. And we're working with some of the greatest athletes in the world, including Lukaku, who's the most expensive soccer player of all time, Gigi Buffon, Roberto Carlos, Mike Vick, Lucha Libre, Luis Figo, Baron Davis, and lots more that we're excited to announce soon. I also want to talk about the Lion Club a little bit. The Lion Club is our PFP project. We created 9,000 NFTs, sold out in 8 hours, and we really wanted to, you know, take utility to the next level. So everybody who's in the Lion Club gets to join a Zoom call every couple of months with a star. So we've got some really awesome stars lined up. We had Baron Davis a couple of days ago. We had Luis Figo, the soccer player. We also get tickets to major sporting events for us Lion Club members. So last night we got a box at Madison Square Garden. 17 of our Lion Club members turned up. We had a really great evening. We've also got a box at Wembley Stadium. There's a lot more to come from the Lion Club. So I'd urge you to check out the SPORTSICON Lion Club on OpenSea. We've also got our Icons token coming soon. So this token is going to enable you to get discounts on NFTs, to vote on proposals, and you know, proud to announce that that's coming out at the end of November. So you'll be able to buy that on Uniswap and, you know, take part in the decision making in SPORTSICON. We've also got a metaverse strategy. So we're building a sports bar in the metaverse. The idea is the front room will be the bar. In the back room, you'll have sort of a gambling area, play poker, sports gambling, and then in the adjacent room, we're building a stage. And the idea is our stars will come into the metaverse and do Q&A sessions rather than going on Zoom calls. So in closing, we believe that fandom matters. We believe that fans matter. Fans deserve to not just consume, but actively participate and own in their hero's journey. We're bringing sports fans closer to their favorite players than ever before. Welcome to the future of fan and athlete relationship. And I'm delighted to have been speaking at this conference. Look forward to seeing you all around later. Thanks very much, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.